Hello, today I am going to discuss about how to create PLC addressing for each instruction easily and at the same time to build a simple PLC logic diagram programming. Okay, before we proceed further, make sure that you open the three software, which is RS Logix Micro Starter Lite and RS Logix Emulate 500, as well as this RX Links Classic Lite. So if you do not have the mentioned software, make sure you refer to my previous video on how to download all these mentioned software from the Alan Bradley or Rockwell Automation website, free or charge. Alright, okay, first we want to create a new file. So make sure at this RX Logix Micro Starter Lite, you click the file menu, then you click new. You can select any options here. For me, I will select this one, the first one, series B for 1100. Make sure the driver is Emulate 500 and click OK. Okay, so I want to create I want to program the ladder logic programming, so I need to create new rungs. So what I need to do, there is a many tab here. For me, maybe I will click user and I make sure I click the new run. Okay, click the new run. Okay, so I want to put some instructions here, normally open and normally close virtual switch here. So what I need to do is I can, let's say I click this one, virtual normally opens switch, or examine if closed instruction. So I just need to click and drag until the red little box change to green color, then I let go. And the relevant instruction will be placed accordingly. Then I will need to put the branch or parallel under this instruction. So I need to select this branch, then I will drag until I can see the red little box change to green color, then I let go. So if I want to put the instruction to here, what I need to do is I click this one, then I drag to here. Okay, similarly I want to put another virtual switch, which is normally open virtual switch, to under this instruction. I just need to click and drag until this red little box change to green color and I let go. Let's say I want to put normally close virtual switch, or what we call examine if open instruction, to here. So I just need to click and drag until this red little box change to green color. Okay, then I let go. Similarly for this virtual output coil, or what we call output energize instruction, if I want to put this into the rung, I just need to click and drag until the red little box change to green color, then I let go. Let's say I put uh, another normally closed virtual switch to another new rung, so I will click and I drop, then I let go. If let's say you want to change the instruction type, you just need to click, right click, then change instruction type. Maybe this XIO, examine if open, you can change to examine if closed, so it will change. Alright, okay, there are a few ways to write the addressing for each instructions. The first one is a traditional method where we can just click here and double click. Okay, let's say this is a digital input, so put I, by right I, then followed by file number, which is 1, column, slot 0, dot, then followed by 0. This 0, okay, after the dot stands for word. Okay, if let's say you don't put this dot 0, you directly put slash, by right you need to put the dot word 0 follow slash, then followed by the bit. Bit means terminal point. Let's say it's a terminal point 0. So you enter, then you can put the description. So let's say I write description switch 0, then put OK. Okay. Similarly, you can repeat the same step for this one. Click, double click. You can put digital input. Okay. For digital input output or analog input output, you can omit the file number, which is 1 for input or 0 for output. Okay. I can directly write input I column slot 0, then dot word 0. If you omit it, it is assumed it is word 0. One word equal to 16 bits or 16 terminal point. Usually the digital input or analog digital output card will have around 16 or lesser than 16 terminal points or bits. So if it is so, then you can just omit dot 0 and directly put slash followed by bit number. Let's say I will use a bit 1, which is terminal point 1. So I just write 1, enter, and put in the description, maybe switch 1. Okay. Okay. So the other way to write the addressing is you can, alright, double click here, data file. Okay, under data files, you can select this input data file, double click, alright, and then select output, double click, you can put here. Okay, so this is a I digital input. It can be digital input, analog input, digital output, analog output. But in today's case, I only use digital input and digital output. Okay, this is the digital input column slot 0 because digital input and digital output located in the CPU of the PLC. Okay, so this is a slot 0 dot word 0. This is what I mean by word. So word 0, because it's the word WORD, one word stands consists of 16 bits. As you can see, it starts from 0 bits to bit 1, bit 2 until bit 15. So total is about 16 bits. Okay, so as you see, this when you click here, the description is here. This is actually linked to this, right? You can see bit 0, this bit 0. So if you click bit 1, you can see the description. So switch 1. This bit 1 is linked to this bit 1. Okay, now I want to write bit 2. I can click this description and directly write switch 2. This is the description, and then I click this one, and then I just pull and put here. Okay, once you see the red little box change to green color, you let go, and as you can see, this is this addressing is written. Okay, as for the output, okay, I want to use bit 0 for this. Bit 0 mean terminal point 0 for this addressing and this instruction. So what I need to do is I click this for digital output slot 0 word 0 bit 0. Bit mean terminal point 0. So the description I will put maybe L0 stands for light 0. Okay, then I just pull until the red little box change to green color. Let's say I want to create another virtual output coil. I can just click here and then press the control button in the keyboard, our laptop keyboard, and drag to here until the red little box change to green color and let go. Sorry, maybe okay. Maybe I repeat one more time. Click, press the control button, let go. Okay. And then I want to change the instruction. Sorry, I want to change the addressing. So what I need to do is I click this this black color, then double click, and then I will change this to bit 1 or terminal point. Enter. I can put in the description. Maybe I put light 1. Alright. So I want to link this virtual switch addressing to this virtual coil. So what I need to do is I click here. Make sure I click at the black color here. Then I click and drag. Then you can see this virtual switch and this virtual output coil linked together. You can see both share the same addressing. See, O0/0, O:0/0. Alright, so this is an input image memory. This is an output image memory, which show the bit status, okay, for different digital input, for different digital output. Okay, so I can just compile it by click this verify file and click this verify project to make sure there is no error. After that, I can click the file to save it. Okay, I can save under my computer C drive any folder that I want. Okay, maybe I put here input and output image memory. You can put the processor name. You want to give a name to the processor. Processor means PLC. If you want to do so, by all means, maybe I put virtual PLC 1. Okay, then click save. After that, you need to click here to download to your PLC. Okay, click download. Then he will tell you you will download the program to the emulate 500, which is a virtual PLC. Then click yes. Then make sure you click this one and select run. Okay, for your information, I will continue to use this same programming that I have created just now for my next video. Please stay tuned. Thank you. Thanks.